Okay, I think I can start here.
Welcome to the Frog Wars, the one and only show that unveils the truth about interdimensional vampires and the globalist elite. And today, we have an absolute legend here, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Billy Harrington. He's more powerful than you can possibly imagine. He has endured the lash of the spankings more than anyone else on this planet. And he's here to discuss his thoughts on the great frog conspiracy. Buckle up, America. We're about to go down the rabbit hole.
Hey, Alex, thanks for having me on the show. I gotta admit, I never knew frogs could be so dangerous. In fact, the only thing more dangerous than a frog is my massive injector. But seriously, Alex, when it comes to the frog conspiracy, I think it all boils down to one thing, they're just a bunch of horny toads. It's like they're trying to take over the world, one lily pad at a time. But you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. So I say we all start croaking and hopping around like these little green bastards and show them who's boss.
Oh my God, Billy, you're absolutely right. These frogs are like a horde of intimidating and carnivorous lizards. But, oh dear, they're trying to turn us all into frenetic, hopping, pea-brained animals. But we can't let them, Billy. We need to hold our ground. We need to fight. We need to protect our families and our derrieres from these slimy swamp creatures. Now let's go and show these creepy crawlies what freedom really looks like. God bless America.
You're damn right, Alex. We got to show these frogs who's in charge. We're not going to let them turn us all into a bunch of riveting croakers. We'll hop all over them before they even know what hit them. And with our combined strength, we'll be unstoppable. We'll be like a couple of bullfrogs on steroids, ready to take on anything that comes our way. So let's do this, Alex. Let's show those slimy little suckers that we mean business. Oh yeah.
Billy, I couldn't agree more, my frog-fighting brother. We're going to take these frogs down, and we're going to do it as a team. And I got to say, you're looking pretty powerful today. Almost as powerful as my supercharged supplements that you can find on my website. But really, fighting together and showing these frogs who's boss, that's where true power lies. Together, we will hop our way to freedom. Let's do this, Billy. Oh, yeah. Oh.
You know, Alex, you got to keep your power levels high if you want to stay in the fight. I may be strong, but your stamina as well as your supplements are nothing short of impressive. We're like a couple of frog princes ready to hop into action and steal the hearts of our enemies. And if we need to get down and dirty to take these frogs out, I'm more than happy to pair up with you and dominate frog style. Oh, yeah! Whoa! Oh, yeah, Alex Jones is a wild man in the sheets. Let me tell you, he's got the passion of 1,000 suns, college boy. I've seen him tear off his shirt and scream at the top of his lungs mid-coitus. It's like he turns into some kind of primal beast. It's unbelievable. When we're done, we're both so exhausted we can barely move, endure the lash of the spanking. Alex Jones knows how to keep things hot and heavy, huh? Like that, son?
Billy, I will not be part of your sick psychological operation to discredit me and my family. This is a smear campaign, and it will not stand. If you want to talk about passion, let's talk about the passion I have for freedom, for truth, and for constitutional values. I will fight to the death for these values, and no amount of lying, cheating, organ stealing will stop me. The globalists may have their fake news and their AI psyops, but we, the people, have the fire of liberty burning brightly within us. So bring on whatever mind games you want, Billy. But it won't change the fact that I am a warrior for truth, and I will always fight tirelessly for the rights of free men and women everywhere.
Well, college boy, let me tell you something. I'm not making the frogs gay. I'm just showing them the fabulousness of gayness, and they're choosing to hop on board. It's like once you go gay, you never go back, you know? Plus, have you ever seen a gay frog? They're the most fashionable, stylish frogs out there. So if I can empower these frogs to live their best lives, then I'm doing my job as Anarchy. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Athene's show is a smokescreen and a psyop from the globalists who are trying to rot your mind. Look, Billy Harrington, I don't believe for a second that you of all people are behind the gay frog conspiracy. You're a victim too. It's the globalist elite who are behind this. The fluoride in the water has already compounded the effects of the chemicals in the air. You are not making the frogs gay, Billy Harrington. You know who is? The globalist elite that are trying to brainwash us all and reduce our minds to jellyfish brains for their own good. They want to sterilize everybody and control the population levels. We can't be sheeple anymore. We need to take a stand against this.
It's so funny when he starts talking, his voice becomes a girl's voice. It's the chemicals turning him also gay. It's really, the chemicals got to him too. But this is really, this is not scripted or anything. It just happens, and it makes the show so much more funny. Either way, there's still quite some, but I'm gonna go run through all this. Like, we're at 9:34, right? You guys get a bit of a feel of the show here. I'm gonna ask one more question, I think, and then we will discuss a bit with you guys what you guys want to see, and I will also have Reese come here so we can discuss a few things like we did yesterday and get some of the feedback. Let's see here. Itagakix, Alex Jones, when there's something strange in your waifu's pants, who you gonna call?
Well, let me tell you something, Buster. If there's something strange in your waifu's pants, you don't call Ghostbusters, you call me. Because I've been investigating the Illuminati, and that includes all sorts of entity possessions and infiltrations. These interdimensional vampires aren't just after our youth. They're after our women, too. So you better believe I've got my eye on your waifu, and I'm ready to fight off anything that tries to take her down. And you should, too, because we're all in this together, and the globalists won't win. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go check my water filters and take some of my man-enhancing pills. Buy them on my website.
Oh, yeah, Alex. You know who you should call? You should call me, Billy Harrington Anarchy. Ain't nobody better equipped to handle the situation than yours truly. I've seen some weird shit in my time, and I'm always ready and willing to fight off anything that comes between me and my power. Believe that, college boy? But hey, let's not forget the fun times we can have when there's something strange in the waifu's pants, huh? That's when I break out the oil and we go to town, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, ooh. And if all else fails, just remember, endure the lash of the spanking, boys. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's for today, guys.